Did you know the man celebrated for discovering America was actually responsible for one of the largest genocides in history? One reference of this goes back to David E. Stannard's literature, American Holocaust. Let's talk about the dark truth of Christopher Columbus. This isn't the story you learned in school. On August 3rd, 1492, Christopher Columbus set sail for discovery and conquest. When he landed on the island of Hispaniola, what we now know as Haiti and the Dominican Republic, he didn't see a new world to learn from. He saw a paradise to plunder. He even compared it to the biblical Garden of Eden. But this paradise would soon become a nightmare for its inhabitants. Columbus and his men were driven by a single, insatiable desire: gold. They believed the islands were overflowing with it. To seize this supposed wealth, they unleashed unimaginable brutality on the native Taino people. In a horrifyingly short time, the population of Hispaniola plummeted. Some historical accounts estimate that millions of people perished due to violence, enslavement, and diseases brought by the Europeans. The island that was once a vibrant paradise was turned into a desolate wasteland. But the conquest wasn't just physical. It was spiritual and psychological. Upon arriving on any new island, Columbus would plant a cross, a symbolic act claiming the land for Spain and the Pope. This was an act of war. They would then confront the indigenous people with a document called the requerimiento, or the requirement. This was an ultimatum, read aloud in Spanish to people who couldn't understand a single word. It demanded they abandon their spiritual beliefs, convert to Christianity, and swear allegiance to the Spanish crown. The consequences for refusal were spelled out with chilling clarity. The document stated, and I'm paraphrasing the terrifying threat, "If you do not, we will make war against you in all ways and manners that we can. We will take you, your wives, and your children, and make slaves of them. We will take your goods and do you all the mischief and damage that we can." This was the colonial mindset in its most raw and cruel form. It was a declaration that justified theft, enslavement, and murder in the name of God and country. To understand this brutality, we have to look at the Europe Columbus came from. It was a place rife with violence, intolerance, and squalor. Life was hard, and resources were scarce compared to the Americas. The European diet often lacked the fresh fruits and vegetables that were abundant for the people of Hispaniola. Their lifespans were shorter, and their health was generally poorer. An Italian nobleman who sailed with Columbus, Michel de Cuneo, even wrote about this. He observed that the health and life expectancy of the native people were far superior to that of the Europeans before the invasion. The indigenous people lived in harmony with nature, a testament to their deep knowledge and way of life. They were healthy, vibrant societies that were shattered by the arrival of Columbus and his men. So the story of 1492 is not a simple tale of discovery. It's a story of invasion, of a clash between a world of abundance and a world of scarcity, a world of spiritual connection to the land and one of relentless greed. It's a crucial part of our history that we need to understand in its full, painful context. Thanks for watching and taking the time to learn about this difficult truth. If you found this video insightful, please like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into history. See you next time.